Hey everybody, hope you're having a good Friday. It's time for some Slay the Spire mods. Uh, we got one, as I was mentioning in the kind of pre-roll, basically just sort of picked at random out of my piles, like 50 or so. Uh, no specific mood that I was going for, or like game adaptation, something I was honed in on. I just figured, oh, let's see what this goes on for. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Thinking about mod categories for ranking stuff and different resource management. And yeah, I've been thinking about how I want to do like a tier list thing, and it's like, okay, honestly, it's more based on like I think I have to break them down into different types and then go from there. So anyway, hello. The Solidified, a young warrior came to the Spire to explore his identity, uses different swords, and controls light. To fight, excels at stability ability. Ah, the stability ability. Uh, yeah, it's time for swords. And yes, Jen, you were dead on the will it be MS Paint styled art. Yes. So at the end of our turn, if you're not in Warrior, gain 1 Valor 3 times per battle. So, good job. We got thumbs up. You know, many a different thumbs up for you. So yeah, that's what today's is here. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Hmm. Interesting. I don't have any other mods running. What broke? Bad logic on. That's I. You know, I've done a lot of mods, like a lot of these, and I want to say the number of mods that I have that uh crash on a launch when they're the only active mod. Uh, I think it's two. Like, this is the third. Mortal Kombat wouldn't launch, and then there was God, I thought there was another one. Uh, I'm gonna launch this one again, and if this one doesn't, if it doesn't work on this, I wonder if there's anything I can. We'll see if I can take a look at the crash log, and if that doesn't give me anything, well, uh, we can find another in the list. All right. Yeah, it's gonna crash. Now give me the crash log. Exception in LWGL JGL application. Null pointer exception on solidified swords. Hmm. Slid. Okay. Uh, this mod was recently updated and the update broke it. I see. Okay. Well, that's a fun part of the adventure. Let's pull up my list. Let me give you slightly different eyes so you can kind of see what I'm working with. This will be a little, like a fun little behind the scenes. If I give you this, yeah, okay. So this is the mod loader that I have everything in. And you can see all of our character mods and some non-character mods in here. I have a bunch of different uh like categories, except for all the names are wrong. Remaining isn't remaining, it's my active one. Library is everything that's still left unplayed. So it's time to take a look at library and take a look if there's anything that see, Rodion's not in there. I can't remove them from this unless I relaunch, so I'd want to remove Solidified and I want to remove Rodion. If I do that, this will launch, so hold on, let's go remove. This will be a little funky bit. So I want to remove Nimbus. I want to remove Rodion because I played those two. We're going to remove... Yeah, you know what? No, let's just go... Hold on. I could go check these out, but no. Number one on that list is Nimbat. Let's load Nimbat. That's random enough for me. So yeah, when I launch, this is the normal launch process. When I launch a bunch of mods, this can take a while to do all that stuff. So let me... Nimbat. Alright. And then we'll go in and change the name of the stream. But yeah, I hope you enjoy a little bit. Like I said, I have a lot of mods still sitting in the back. Nimbat. Alright, so, this little buddy, 50 HP, oh boy. A reckless creature born from the earth, the speed as strong as the plasma he wields. Starry eyes, ooh, I like that. Okay. So yeah, here's our new friend we're going to launch with today. Start each combat with 3 spin and 7 charge. Okay, so this is like a particle? It is a slug cat. Wow, that is a slug cat. Oh. This is like a slightly more detailed Rain World slug cat. Who is also a... Okay. Ooh, they wiggly. 3 spin, 7 charge, no explanation for the mechanics here, so we'll get it from our cards. Going for yeah. Going for that stank lag. I'm getting like a Neopet energy. I don't know. No. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Shabadoo's also got my back on. All right. Oh, strike is not strike. Oh, we got something. This is unusual. We've seen this before, but it's rare. We've seen this most recently with the strikes that had no, that wasn't even here. That was follow-ups on Koichi. We've seen this with... God, I guess the last time we would have seen something like that modified strikes and defense would have been like board game. Strikes, defends. The ones that come to mind for me, there was like the human that's like... You always, you're -1/-1. Alright, well at max charge, deal double damage and reduce charge by 10 when played. I don't know what max is, but I would guess 10. So this is like upgraded. This is, you know, your next. Gain 3 block twice. Ooh. Gain 2 spin. Increase damage dealt and block gained by 1. Draw an extra card for each 5 stacks of spin. Lose all stacks upon taking unblocked damage. Okay, so we have a momentum mechanic, and if we fall fast. Because we only have 50 health, but we start every fight with 3 spin, which means we have 3 dex, 3 strength, as long as we don't take damage to start. And then we have inexhaustible healing on our last attack for gouge. Huh. Which also scales with the charge, which lets you do double damage to heal up. That isn't like infinite healing, because enemy health isn't an infinite resource, but that is like, I'm in a safe position, I can full heal level healing. Huh. Alright. 99 gold for remove 2 cards. I'm reticent to remove scratches when we have 3 strength, right? Like, what if I just remove the blocks and get better blocks? Because, like, if I'm reading spin, increase damage dealt by 1, draw a card each turn for every 5 spin, lose all spin, but, like, start with 3 spins, and this is 3x3. Let's remove the blocks. The blocks aren't, like, a thing I'm after. I mean, they are a thing I'm after because I don't want to take damage, but I want better blocks. You know what I mean? Like, let's get better blocks into the deck. That'll be our way around. All right, looks like the left-hand side has our biggest way, but we also have access to these if we want to, like, be a little less, these shops early are so bad because we just spent all our gold. So, like, we could go... this is a lot of different options. So this right-hand side is basically flat out because there's no elite, and I want to take an elite fight. Left-hand side fully? Sure, and like if I really wanted to, we could pull this way, but like full left seems fine. We definitely are gonna want those block cards in our deck for Guardian, because that's like a long-term, like, I don't want to, like, you know, boss fight, losing our spin is gonna be really dangerous. Let's get a feel. So... oh! Spin is not... okay. Spin is +1 strength, +1 dex, end of line, comma. 5 stacks of spin give you a draw. Okay. Okay. Looks like max charge is... 20? Wow, these are really aggressive Luises. I was expecting the double board, not at max. Okay, okay. We're learning, we're taking some lumps for it, but we're gonna heal it all off because of the power of... like, if I go charge... yeah, half. Okay, but we had to deal the damage to get it. I see. Okay. Okay. Mad Dash, 4x3, end your turn. Orbit, 5x, 5, 3, end your turn. Hothead, deal 13 damage at a burn to your draw pile. It has the little charge. Okay, I like the visuals a lot on this, by the way. In the way that, like, we have this little, this card gains charge, so it has a little electric zapple for the plasma. And this has spin, so the card has a different border, so it gives us some spin. And then, like, this is our normal. We also have, like, so we can only have so many enders in our deck. It's a lot of damage. I'm taking Orbit. So yeah, we need HP to steal in order for HP steal to function. That ends up... Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah? I agree. Speed. Oh. Oh, we're spinning. So we're at max, which is 20. And then you can see that, like, we're using the existence of that to full heal. Oh, okay. 13 charge. Okay. Oh. Okay, regen on another. So healing is a big... I guess with 50 starting HP, that's more of, like, what is expected here, where we're taking damage. Gain 3 temporary thorns when you play a plant card. Plant card. A planty card. Okay. This is a plant card. Put 2 random card, and then this is also a plant card, because it's got the planty bits. Okay. Temporary thorns. Okay. So we've upgraded the blocks that we didn't have in the deck initially. Ooh, don't do that. Yeah. Some sort of spin. Charge up. Just having +1 strength, +1 dex is a powerful thing to have baseline on, like, our fights. Caw-caw. Vicious nature upon receiving... Oh, okay. This wants us to get hit. This is block plus, and this is block equal to spin, gain spin. I'll pass on those because I don't feel like... This one's funny. Spin equal to spin. Very, like, feast or famine if you do... Like, we can't use this and evasive spin in the same deck. Because we're taking unblocked damage, we're losing all our spin. But if we lose all our spin, we're not going to evasive spin. Especially in that order. Oh, this is a lot of friends. Okay. Ten can't kill. Let's begin spinning. And here's big. Bonk. And bonk. So we lose all our spin because we got bonked. So this way we can go pirouette, bonk, bonk, gain more spin. Pretty easy for us to regain the spin. It seems like that's like almost like a null thing for us to be getting for free. We have a couple cards that give it already, so like getting that back isn't too bad. Gain back some of our health. Unnatural growth. When you lose HP or play a plant, gain 1 block. Deal damage equal to current charge, lose your charge. Deal 3 damage, apply 2 weak or 3 weak on the surprise pancake. A lot of plant stuff that wants us to get big. Let's go to 2 on it. I don't think we have any plant cards right now. Chloroplast, I think, is plant because it's got plants on the bottom. And Gouge is plant because it's got plants on the bottom. That's a... And then this has the... But it doesn't have the flower. It has the plants down at the... Like these at the bottom. Take a copy of Pancake. I don't think I want more than one of that card, but I do like having one of that card. I don't have... Alright, we can take this hit. Again, we just keep removing the base defense. Like, scratches upgrade well, and they do double hit. Buddy, I like our buddy. I like our buddy a lot. Gouge goes to 12. Pirouette gains 3 spin. Fluid charge is 10. I think Chloroplast Mend and Surprise Pancake are the 2 that are biggest. I'm gonna go with the Pancake to make me feel like I want to be playing it for 6 damage instead. Okay, we get 3 turns of setup. Speed! Speed? I'm gonna burn the Chloroplast Men to get us healed right now, and then keep orbiting. Alright, we get our charge. That means double damage on, like, scratch. Yeah, I'm still feeling out how we're putting things together with, like, charge and spin and, like, different mechanics on different cards. We are drawing 1,000,000 cards a turn with spin, though. Like, now we're on, what, 3 extra cards a turn? Okay, we need damage now. Charge. Scratch. 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 Keep spinning. So our spin is no longer giving us any effects. I'm gonna go charge, gouge. We need to deal damage or we're gonna get really... Oh god, because I'm gonna lose my spin here in a moment. I think we're going faster, yes. Okay, so there goes all my spin. And then we just need 9 to kill here, so... Okay, that was getting a little tense. Focus slash. Deal damage equal to 2 times your current charge and your turn. Deal 5 damage. We got pancakes. Oh, this is like a taunt bit. Okay, so this is like for that unblocked damage thing where like we want people to come in. And this is like for a charge bit, and then this is a different version of surprise pancakes. Spin. This is because it is pancakes. You can see it. Non-surprising pancakes. So this does 1,000,000 damage if we're at full charge because it's like deal 2 damage equal to your current charge and then it takes the double. So like if we're at 20 charge, it deals 40 damage, then doubles to 80? I'm gonna grab it just to see if that's true. Like, I don't know if that's how that works, but like... Sweet. So focus slash says deals 29 damage right now. 14 doubled plus 1 for spin. That is a pretty dang good attack. Green. Okay, we're getting too many end your turn cards. We can't. Tactical spin. Drill. Boom, 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 boom. Again, it's very feast or famine. If we fall off quick. Thinking about tactical spin. Right now the deck is Pirouette and Orbit are the generators. I like Pirouette a lot. The more of these turn enders you have, like you don't want to have a bunch of these. 2 is almost too many. So I'm not picking green screen for that reason. I'll try this. I'm not convinced. Yeah, I'll take some health. We have a pretty low health total. A little bit more, it can't hurt. So now we have a bunch of spin, but it's in the grave. But the more spin we get, the more draw we get, and the more zeros are really good. So I'll have to keep that in mind that, like, zeros are something that's really nice to find. Feeling that focus slash. Okay. Gain 4 spin exhaust. Your health can't go below 1 this turn. And we got the eye. I like updraft because that's gonna go into card draw. Barely enough to not take a hit here. Anything that's defensive, too, is something I need to spend a little bit more time looking at, because we really don't want spin falling off. Updraft. Scratch. Pirouette. Tactical spin. Ooh, that was just a little too much damage. That's okay. We're at 15, so I'm drawing 8 cards now. So charge up. Tactical spin is still pretty good here. Pirouette. I'll be able to orbit and mending. We could do that, and then get that regen going. And yeah, now we're drawing 9 cards a turn because of the spin. This is JoJo's. I've been told this is JoJo's. You know? Specifically part 7, which is in the works now. Like the animated. Like I've just not read part 7, so well, gouge, heal up. Spin up. End your turn. Next turn, add 3 Zen flowers to your hand. Gain 1, heal 1, draw a card. Okay. Gain 9 block, gain 9 charge, and gain spin equal to the number of spin cards in hand. So this is pay 2 on your next turn, gain 3, draw 3. That's an expensive amount of charge. Ooh, we could just get rid of gouge. Gouge is wholly uninteresting to me. I don't like repetitive heal in that nature. If we need a little bit of that, the deck has Mend here, and we can upgrade that to 3 regen. Gouge is a plant card. Looks like it's one of our 2 plant cards. It's got the little plant bits. Because it was like Gouge, Pirouette. These are 3 cards that were here for showing off our mechanics to start. Because this is a spin card. You can see it has a spin down at the bottom. This is a charge card, and this is a plant card. So I think I want to drop that and go for trying to focus a little bit more on, like, the spin stuff. Alright, let's see how this looks. Okay, I'm eating the charge potion. Oh god, I wasn't kidding. I was right on that math. Alright. Bonk. Go to 2. 1,000,000 damage indeed. Anyway, let's end this. Wow. Okay. Deal damage equal to charge to all enemies. Lose all charge. Accelerate. Gain 2 spin. Draw 2 cards. Become confused. Gain 2 spin. Draw 2 cards. Okay, this is really funny next to each other. This is like, I'm accelerating. And then this is, oh, I'm accelerating too much. Oh no. Too accelerating. I'll take A accelerate. Our deck, by the way, is not a one I want confuse in. It's a bunch of 1s and a single 2. Okay, so we've got Updrafty, this is a lot of damage incoming. Strength on this makes this 9x9, which is not quite enough. Be like 9x9 plus, knock that out. Nine x9 with, nah, I think we go like pancakes, regen. We're gonna lose our spin. I need to, again, because of the way spin works, we want like cheaper defensive cards to keep this going. Okay, no attacks. Now we can just like pirouette to put the spin back on, and then deal our large damage. I would like some other charge generators to make that card a little better, but it's not necessary in the long run. Okay, so we got another charge. We can break through. Break through! Pierce. Spin. Okay, and then, like, Focus Slash just does it, because Focus Slash is pretty cool. Glad for that pickup. Deal 12 damage twice, lose all block, end your turn. Alright. Gain 2 spin, put 2 random spin cards from your draw into your hand. I see. I kind of see how spin starts going around. Do I care about one spin affection? Spinfection? Infection, spin? The velocity on the black hole edge here. A lot of card draw, but I'm wondering what our payoff is for it, other than just like, I guess the payoff is the damage off of tactical spin, right? Spin, 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 spin. We got 5 spin cards. Alright, and then smithing, I want focus slash better? I don't know. Let's just, you know what? I want to deal no! Oh no, did I upgrade the wrong card? Oh no. That was exactly what you thought was going to happen there. Just for those watching. That was a null pointer exception on that. This is a really exciting like mod day, you know? We got our why do we not do this on Mondays? Whatever, it's Slay the Spire Friday. That's just where it is. Alright, I no longer have focus slash. Can I still win this fight? It says it right there, but it's not. Okay, well. Alright, no. Oh, no. We can't dodge it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a null pointer exception on that card trying to move to discard. Uh-oh. Well. Even if there was a way to exhaust it, I'm fairly certain we would run into the same issue on, yes, I can't watch Spire when Spire's open, thank you. Dang. Okay. Pulling this back up. Hi, CR. Bits again. Dang. Okay. Let's pull Nimbat out. That seems like one card which is avoidable in the abstract on another run, but like, damn. Do we just try to give that a rollback and just don't pick that card? Gonna try that. I don't know. Comment on the mod page, focus slash upgrade crashes the game. Okay. Yeah, as a rule, just to keep my own knowledge of like what the mod's going to be like fresh, I don't go too deep into looking at the mods, which means days like this get me on the blind side. We did get to evaporate a gremlin. Yeah, we had a couple. We've had a couple game crashes at this stage. Shinku. Clearly a balance decision with that card. Yeah, That card deserves it. That card does. That card did 81 damage unupgraded. Okay. Would have been 121 at full upgrade with our spin. Alright. Alright, so we get early shop. Looks like we can only have 2. Well, then I might want earlier shop. Let's go like this. Alright, so we can't pick focus charge. That card is now against the rules. Alright, round 3. This time, sadly, our deck is not 2 blocks removed. That's tragic, but what can you do? Am I gonna lose my... No, okay. Only on unblocked attack damage. Which we're about to take. Okay. Spend all. Deal damage equal to charge and spin. Lose 5 spin. We have a lot of things at odds in this mod. I'm trying to figure out how they all work together. Because, like, the fact that all your spin falls off makes the attack back stuff a lot harder to work with. Hey, Blazing Blade. The game has crashed twice now. We're on run 3. Trying to avoid... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, let's just take Remove Regret. And let's take our $300 shop. Chemex. Gain 2 charge 30 turn. So, this class has a few main mechanics. Spin is our first one. If you have it active, you have +1 strength and dex. And if you every 5 gets you a card draw. Charge is you kind of like a Marissa charge. You charge up to 20 and then you spend half your bar for double damage. And then we also have a couple other smaller bits that go with that. There's like this plant synergy stuff. I want that Chemex. I saw there was an X spell that was the plant thing. Chemex prep Mad Swinging? Mad Swinging seems like way better. Maybe not the bag prep, maybe you just remove a card and then I can buy like Mad Swinging. I'm definitely willing to go for the Chemex. If I go for Bag of Prep, I have $65 remaining, not enough for the removal. I do want the removal. Really don't like the gouge.
You want it?
I can remove at least the gouge with Fang and feel a little better. I should probably get the Bag of Prep, though. Like, Bag of Prep is really good for, like, setup stuff where we have a good amount of that. Let me go like this. $15. Not certain on that, but I feel a little better. And obviously, I'm pre-gaming with that Chemex, but that's okay. All right, let's test something, shall we? The enemy attacks back, or tries to. We have a fun little buddy. Duel, surprise pancakes, lose all our spin. Pick up the second duel and then we'll try to build that way. I don't know. I don't see that as like super happening, but I'm gonna try it. Let's go. Hey, Manic. We've had some happenings. We're on run 3 after some crashes. Okay, so reapply our spin. Duel 1 and duel 2. Put a card in your drop on top. Plant cards in hand. None of the... Because I don't want to pick this as our like when we only have currently one plant card. Stargazing is like a future tutor. This is also like, I need to be heavily in on the plant stuff to... No, okay. Let's just see what we can do here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use Forge here. We get... Charge, and then... You know what? Let's go for damage. Speed. Speed. Okay, so I'm gonna lose my spin on this. That's fine. The character is a Dust Elysian Tail character. Like, inspired by or like from directly. Both would make sense. Scry 3, draw 2, and accelerating. Acceleratal. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense with this. Got the surround sound, we got the prescience. Okay. Let's upgrade the Mad Swing. Acceleratal's also another one to upgrade. Mad Swing seems like one of our best cards, so I want to make that better. Okay. So, oh, Akabeko is a real, huh? Okay. I think all the attacks that I have that are just like crackbacks are kind of bad. They turn off one of our main mechanics, and they don't seem to have a different other mechanic yet that we've got a lot they work with. No mercy. Okay, gain charge equal to unblock damage. What if we're just charging, but we can't have our best payoff? It's fine. We're fine. We don't need to have it, Chance. You don't need it. Yeah, I'll upgrade 2 car. Ooh, we're anger the mushrooms, please. So I can kill one on turn 1, basically, for free. Let's do that. And then we can pirouette. Block like so. And then we need to kill this fungi beast, and this one is hopefully dang, no charge there. Okay. Let's go. Just barely not enough. Gouge and duel. And then we take the hit. And then maybe we draw back into gouge again. Yeah, we get to have our favorite choice bit here. Taking optimal action. Spin cannot go below 5. Revolution, revolution. Okay, that's fun. The trick is I just don't want to take hits, if it is the answer to that. I don't want to, like... It prevents me from hitting 0 spin. But, like... I super don't want to be taking damage. It's like the end goal of how this functions. Either through killing our opponent with the power of violence, or... Yeah, that's a card, that's especially a rare, too. That's a card that's set for failure, right? Like, it might work better if we have things that are like a lose-all block or lose-all spin. Like, we had a couple cards that lose spin and that can't go below. But, like, my gut says I just don't care about this. Ooh, I don't have good AoEs right now. Duel you. Pirouette. Yeah. We saw one card that had, like... We saw a plant card that was, like... Temp Thorns when you play a plant card, and then also we saw a card that's, like, when you take unblocked damage. Like, it goes off. The unblocked damage on that is like, yeah, oh yeah, there was another one that was like attack you for 3. We need access to Thorn stuff to make that more viable. Are the Thorns cards, are the duels plants? No, they're nothings. Okay. I thought maybe that was like plant specific. Okay. Wild spinning, gain 1 volt, gain 6 spin, gain the plants. Again, like, a lot of these plant cards want us to already be in plant cards, and that's like, I don't know. Wild spinning. If this is Gremlin, we're in a big, like, I'm not super big on this fight being in our favor. Probably want to use this potion just to keep us rolling. Spin. Go like no mercy and then double a scratch? No, scratch and then no mercy and then scratch again? Pirouette? Scratch. No mercy. Scratch. Accelerate. Charge. Okay. Then hopefully we get enough damage next turn to just get through this. It's like, this health is not where we want to be against Gremlin Knob. Okay, it's the tiny hit. That's good. Not a lot of attacks in this. We can go for the duel for Gouge and Duel? Is that enough? No, it's not. So duel is... What if I do, like, hide... So this is 25 out of our 38. Scratch goes down to 4x2, which is 33 of our... So we don't quite have enough. The deck contains Mad Swinging. So, like, what if I go, like... 6x6. We'll do this and take 6. We'll draw a bunch of cards and we'll just have lethal. Because we can go... Oh, we even have Gouge, so I can go like Wild Spin, Charge, Gouge, and then heal back up. Okay. Can I? Okay. So this is the, like... The dual liker. Let's see if it'll work. I don't want to take unblocked damage, but I want to try something different. Mad Swing is just lethal on you. And then Charge. Duel. Hello. Neon Barrier. Gain block, equal your charge. Lose 3 charge. Retaliate. If you took a hit last turn, double hit. This is interesting, but we have so many double hits, I'm not super caring about that. Charge Barrier. We have a lot of charge going on in the deck. I don't hate Charge Barrier. Okay. Smith up. Spin on that. Accelerate. This goes to 12. Neon Barrier loses the, like, charge eating off it. Let's try this. It's unblocked attack too, so it's not gonna be like super huge here. No Mercy goes to full. Gain back our spin, and then put our charge up. Get unblocked attack, so okay. This should be like updraft, pirouette, attack, put up the barrier. So it's like charge, put up the barrier, block, mad swing. Okay. Blop, blop, blop. Bonk, 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 bonk. So here we get to go mad swing, take the hit back, put up the barrier, put up the... Okay, we're Vuln for a turn, but that's okay, we have Mushroom Vuln. Here we can charge duel. Alright, and then we kill on the crackback damage? We need more ways of having, like, longevity if we're gonna be doing this. Gain a spin when you play a spin. Gain one spin. The next spin card you play is played twice. Spin can't go below 5. Alright, so we're all about spinning. We have 1, 2, 3. We don't have, like, payout spin cards. We have, like... Okay. Get attacked every turn for 7. Boss. Alright. Yeah, Philo Stone, but it's good actually, trust me. At least Philo Stone would be a lot worse than these. So we want to go updraft. Ah! Okay. So this is gonna kill them very quickly. And then? Okay. Alright. Draw 3 random plants? We have plants? We have 1 plant. Screw it. I'm gonna try this. I don't know. I feel like there's not enough cards for what we're trying to do, but I'm gonna try it, damn it. We're just always being attacked. Give me the plant. Okay. Then we got the big hit coming in. I'm dying, Squirtle. Okay, alright. Let's get the health on. Yeah, give me the strength. That goes along with the Akabeko for huge turn 1 hits. Top is not quite our deck. We can't empty the hand quick enough for that. Remove a defend and upgrade a random card? Upgrade 2 random cards? Alright, this could be... We don't have a big AoE to go along with this, but I can throw out a pretty huge hit. So, like... Scratch you. Chuck that. Give me a pile of decks. So there's Vicious Nature. I'm barely surviving this. Oh, Gouge is a plant card. Sure. I need more bits to keep us going here. We got the barrier. I can momentum. I don't think the red cape is the red cape doesn't do anything like a lot of things because we don't take unblocked damage a lot. Like we don't have the I don't have the healing to support that, you know? First time you would take unblocked damage in turn, gain 1 next turn? No, oh yeah, sorry, you mean biting us as in, yes, it is attacking us. The red cape attacks us for 7. I thought you meant, like, biting us, like, you know... Alright, let's see if we can't get enough regen to off...
You want it?
Gain 3 dex and 3 regen, huh? We'll definitely live long enough.
You want it?
This is a good decision. I think I have to back off this elite. Because, like... if it's Gremlin... maybe. If it's Book Stabbing... sure. Alright, we want... okay. Just try and... 21... This would go... No, I can't play the wild spinning. We would take 1 point of damage and lose our spin. Okay. Gain 1 charge, double your charge, deal damage, equal charge, lose your charge. Could take that double your charge bit, but like... Oh, okay. Alright, let's gain back all our health, shall we? Let's gain back all our health. Let's fix it. We gotta block the incoming 7, that's why I played that. So we take a lump there, we get our draw and our crackback. Okay. Okay, get through that. I'm gonna grab it because it's a plant card. Make the barrier better. Come on, Chemex. I want to believe in you. Okay, so we can go, like... Like that? The charge stuff just seems so powerful. Trying not to die here. rate. It is double damage, yes. I feel like this is a die in the middle of Act 3 sort of setup. Might be a die now sort of setup. Good news, if I play a pirouette, I block. Bad news, if I play pirouette. Zero is valid, but it'll probably be wrong because you do get a score after a death based on your, you know, all your moves. If I take 10 here, that's a bad idea. However, I'm gonna, like, get obliterated on the next attack, right? Like, I get vuln, and then it's like 20, yeah. It's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Game block. Burn all your charge into health. I believe in mad swinging. One of the problems with this deck is that I'm focusing on all three mechanics, and I don't think that's like real for us to be doing, but I'm trying. And the duels. We have a lot of bad cards in our deck here. We can round the corner, I'm sure of it. Oh, ordering. It's fine. So we can go charge. Spin up. Find like, yeah, we're doing okay. It's not a problem. I say having 20 damage incoming. We can deal with that. Pirouette. I have enough block. That was... I went too quick on that. Somehow this top is mattering because we have a lot of energy generation. Alright, gouge. Just heal it back up. And then take 7 again from this cape. Okay, now we're on the champ turn. Everything's fine. Give me the... Yeah, okay, there's nothing left. Yeah, because it says unblocked attack damage, and that's not an attack, it's an attack? I'll take it. I will accept. Okay, champ gets the big upgrade, 6 strength, and is coming in for 32 plus yeah, 40. Okay, are we good? Are we okay? Are we fine? 20 block from this, and then. Do I have 3 attacks on this turn? I do. So I can go like... No, but if I'm gonna play duel, I'm gonna take damage anyway. I don't have the energy for it, so... Alright! $22 incoming. We get our block and our heal. $22. 29. This is fine. We need to spin up. Okay. 18. Okay, there's charge, so I can go like... We need to hide. Let's go like... Fluid charge, no mercy. And then we take a ton of damage. And now we're weak. And then we need to win on this turn? Then we need to win on this turn. I don't know that that's possible. Maybe? Maybe we're fine? Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Reduce all unblocked damage taken to 7. Gain regen the next 7 times you take damage. 7. So, like, all hits are 7. Sure, why the hell not? Confusion, rest. We're not resting at 50 HP. I like the smith. We could take the confusion, but, like, we only have a couple of these expensive bits. I'd rather just have a pile of energy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, Act 3. Let's see if we can beat the time cops. God, it has been a long while since we've had one of these on the struggle, you know? Hoofa. Fight for our lives. This is obvious. What do I take to get there? Do I take the double elite? Something like this? See, I think we do have a lot of power if I focus on, like, I'm too wide for this to be making a lot of sense. Like, clearly what I'm doing is, like, not, what's the word I'm looking for? Our first run was a lot more busted with our, like, charge buildup. We're doing, like, 3 different things at once, and it's clearly fine. It's fine. We're fine. Big part of this is that the cape is almost always only giving us that energy and hitting us for 7. The energy we're using, though, obviously the drawback of it is, like, real. But, like, we are absolutely spending the energy from it. I would rather have the wide colorless. Apply poison equal to HP lost this combat? Apply 2 weak. Yeah, but we're not spending a card and energy to come out behind a lot of the times, I don't think. I think we do a little better than that. With the blocks, it's bad, but, like... okay, maybe it is exactly 7. Sure. Like, you're not wrong. This is pretty easy for us to spend on. Hey, an X spell, finally. You know what? Balance not found. I'll take the key there. We don't have turns where we play less than, like, 3 or less. I could die instantly. I can choose to die instantly. Let's do another fight here. Hit this button to die instantly. Like... Yeah, we still take 7, as we like to do. I say like as though it's absolutely something I love to do. Okay. This is not great. I'm taking 23 this turn. All right. Thanks, Poison. When you lose HP or play a plant, gain 2 block. Sure. Alright, we need to heal up here, and then it's fine. So... Tropic... Accelerate? Okay, well, we can spin for a little while. And then... I don't want a Mind Blast to kill here. We actually want to spend the time doing the healing, as much as that plan is always like the annoying bit. That's what this deck is doing. Just keep spinning. Everything is fine. So we'll take 1 point and then knock back. Gain 20 charge, end your turn. All right. As long as we don't get attacked for 45 next turn, we should be definitely fine. Why would that happen? Alright. So here we are, getting attacked for 45? No. Thank goodness. Love you, Finesse. You're such a friend. Okay, I don't like this. Well, luckily... What if 45 is, like, not really a number? What if that's not the amount of damage we're going to take? What if I take 56 damage? Okay, that's pretty bad. Looks a lot like lethal. But it's not. It's not actually lethal. We're technically fine. Because, like, I'm gonna gain block from being hit. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and take Tempting Aura. And then we're going to Momentum Pirouette. And then we're spinning again. All right, let's leave. When you enter a shop, heal 15. Okay. Glow of Infinity. Sure. We're trying. Oh God, I feel like I'm fighting for my life every single moment with this. Okay. So now we're taking 17 at the start of a Well, hi, wild form. Wild form is doing so much. Um, 10 plus 7 plus 7. That's better. Keep going. Keep going. All right. We take 5. I took a point there I didn't need to. Okay. Gain 3 charge. Lose all your spin. Another vicious nature. Yeah, I'll take Fang. We'll put Fang in the deck. Alright. I'm gonna believe. Okay. 1,000,000 energy. Where am I going? Where do I want to be attacking here? I think I want to go... Go for blood. Ooh, everyone attacks me. Okay, and then... This is pretty bad. Okay. Go to 9. Give me some plants. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Okay. And then we have a big hit coming in. Yeah, 26. I don't know that that's enough to not die here. Seven plus, so 17 block, 14 health. That means we go, I think I die if I hit end turn here. I don't like that. I'm thinking about how I could do that better. Because, like, if we go... Because we're going to gain 35 incoming, but it's actually... It has unblocked reduction. No, hold on. I think I need to play this better. Because, like... I think we have to do that. Get all our plants. Play our zeros. We have weak now applied. I think we're in a better position now. Lose all block. Okay. So now it's like... Momentum, pirouette twice. Yeah, we're doing better now. Okay. Oh, God. So that's the end of your turn. Glow. Fang. No mercy. Kill. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So we have the cards, so I'm gonna take this shop.
You want it?
At the start of your turn, gain 2 spin. And here's, I think, the card that makes everything function. I think this makes everything make a lot more sense for us.
It's yours, my friend. It's yours, my friend.
Do I have a double up that I want? Photosynthesis or maybe chloroplast? Maybe photosynthesis.
You want it?
I know I want the double up, but I'm figuring out what I want out of it. Wild form doesn't do anything doubled up.
Lamp oil. It's yours, my friend. You want it?
All right. We can see what's in the shop.
Rope? It's yours, my friend. Lamp oil.
All right. Then we can upgrade. What does the thorns upgrade to? 5. The other card I was thinking about doubling up that might have been better was the search all your plant cards. Because that one's clearly like... huge. Okay. So here we've got a lot of incoming damage, but like I've got a lot of stuff to block, so we're fine here. We can go... get you out of the way. Gouge? Do I have enough for that? Hmm. 21 plus... I have no other... Okay. That's better. Then transmute. Glow. Violence. Apply 21 poison. Get out of here. Crush. All right. If at the start of your turn you have more than 10 cards, draw 1 card and exhaust a card. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Ah! Max battery, increase maximum charge by 10. Alright. This retains. I like that a little more. Alright. Alright. So we want our form that reduces damage a lot in this fight. That's a pretty important one. Because this is 26 incoming on turn 1. Let's go gamblers going you. Okay. That looks good. So now we go Thorns, Nature, Block and Regen. So max charge, when you spend charge, you spend -10, but like having more charge gives those cards that like care about what your top charge is a lot more heat. This is a mistake, but I'm gonna make it. Oh, we have no defense, huh? Am I dead? I do have a fairy, so I'm not gonna die. Charge triggers on max. And then reduces by 10, not by half. So I'm gonna take 7, go to... I need to play Fang so I don't die? And spend the fairy this early? Because this way... Or I play the Thorn Binding. I'm gonna regen to 36, go to 29, we're gonna get +2 strength, and this is gonna hit me for 27? How about all the Thorns damage? Just all of it. Okay, so here's the half health turn. This is where we get to play wild form, I guess. I want the spin active. All right. All right. Foolish, foolish. 4 cards this turn. Let's go. Strawberry? Tempting Aura. Jack of all trades. Duel? Seven X3, uh-huh. This is so awkward. Okay. %, right? 30%. I think I'm dead this turn. Even with the fairy, right? Like, I'm gonna take... $777. No, I have the block that's gonna come from the unnatural growths. Okay. All right. Y'all can place your bets. Oh my god. We only need 1 health. Yeah, this has been, like, so, like, again, with this specific build, this is very much like, I decided I wanted to go, like, like our round one was very like I wanted to play charge stuff. This one is me like finally deciding to commit to plant stuff after my deck is already full of spin and charge cards. So this deck is the most unfocused, like 40 cards. Like this is the worst Slay the Spire deck I've built in 2 years. But you have heard of me. Like we're crossing the finish line. Okay. Goodness. Alright. A lot of bets in. People have their yeah, I understand why you might be thinking lower numbers on this one. That's fair. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look. Charge! 712. That was a demo, has the $1 Bob. Many lots? Yeah, many lots on 691. I see 730 as well, but that's over. Yeah. All right, many lots. Congratulations. I don't think you have a single fight in this entire run where you didn't take damage. It's true. Congrats. Yeah, Pun Bug with the 690 getting $1 popped. It happens. Let's go die to the. Actually, we're either gonna die to the heart or kill the heart with like a million thorns damage, right? Like that's those are the only two. What if we die to like 2 guardians out front? Like what if we die to heart guardians? That'd be. Hoofa. So okay, I will say this performance with this deck is definitely not like. I don't feel this is terribly indicative of like the power you can get if you focus in on the plans, but it is indicative of the fact that the plans like don't have a lot of crossover, and really almost all 3 of them, all 3 of them really want you to go in on the plan, right? Like a lot of our charge cards benefit from cards that generate charge and spend charge like this. A lot of our spin cards want us to have hyper spin levels to draw into more spin cards. And that doesn't work with the taking damage plan because you lose all your spin flat. Makes that one really awkward to pull off. Yeah, that's definitely the one I want to upgrade. All right, $47. It's finally here. The final showdown with Shin. I'll buy a copy of the stack of pancakes. I adore the like the fun little character and art for this. I adore the look of all of these cards. I'm not sure that I adore the end result of the way that mechanics mix. Alright, so I don't get my Vuln because we're, you know, artifacted. Speed! I love the visual. See? I love us spinning. That's cute. So we want to go Acceleratal. I do actually want to put Wild Form down here. And then Weak. Pirouette and Transmutation for 2. Okay. Draw a skill. Tropic Blend. Tropic Blend. Grab me. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to play those. That's fine. Loaded stack is a thing I can just spend for game set here. Like that's. Is that enough to kill? Loaded stack, X equals 7, 9. Oh, random. You know what? Let's hold on. We're deep in the reset pool here. I shouldn't have grabbed the skill that grabs all my plant cards out of my deck as my last move. We want Wild Spinning, Acceleratal, Wild Form, Pirouette, Glow, Transmutation, Apotheosis, and instead of the skill that doesn't do anything, we should grab Tempting Aura, maybe? Or I should grab the Photosynthesis to retain it? We'll do that. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Now this should be functional. So let's bandage up. We're gonna... I've got how many cards in hand? 8, 7... Photosynthesis... Nah, that just didn't work at all. Alright. I went ahead and got that X spell for our deck, and it's like, nah, this card's like actively not what we're at. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I had to get it to pay off the bit there. Okay. Nah. Pancakes, sadly not the answer. So we want to go bandage, and then we have 8, so I can go no, not tempting aura. I can go tropical blend. And that gets me thorns. So we can go unnatural growth, thorn binding, photosynthesis, vicious nature, Easy. And then we kill with Thorn's damage here to get us, yep. Alright. Let's see how the heart goes. Okay. We're at 39. We've got some of our plant stuff active. This is the turn I really want all of our goodies active, but I don't think we're going to be able to get those. However, I do have 9 thorns here. That's better than anyway, 37. So we need the block. We don't have the block. Well, that about wraps this one up. Like, not a lot of different direction I can think of for that. Let's. I've been doing this a bunch here. I'm willing to give it a one reroll, but I think looking at how our start looks, we're just smoked. Okay, oh, hold on. Maybe we can get some better damage in there. Yeah, okay. I didn't even get to have plants active on this turn. Then we're going to draw the same 5 as before. Alright. Dead. Yeah, I have a lot of love for the like aesthetics and like feel of what we have going on, and I like uh I'm talking about like our little icon for our energy bits. I really like the like little plasma bit at the bottom for charge, and the little spinny bit for spin, and then we've got plants for plant. I I feel like all three of these mechanics don't cross, and that makes this like obviously this is a deck that I picked up a lot of cards to kind of like see where these go, and I think it means you have to commit really hard. So like you need to be like the fact that we have all these plant stuff is really good if our deck is not this level of like I don't know. There's just no crossover. Maybe honestly anti-crossover because of the way spin works. Which makes me like each individual part of it as a character bit, but not like the whole of it. It is playing with this is one of the rare mods that's playing with like healing space in a different way. I have my own thoughts about like health and how healing things make for repetitive game state machines or like really weird inoptimal like optimal unoptimal bits. The reason that the power generator can't give you self repair. Yeah. Let's go take a look at the rest of the cards in here. See if maybe there's some like crossover pieces that didn't show or null cards? Is there like a mechanic we didn't encounter? Interesting. If it's rot. Some sort of like these cards that are like you can see they have their own different coloration and have like some sort of negative on them. Gain a vuln, gain a weak. Exhaust cards, which that's okay. Ball. How recent is this mod? I had it pulled up just a moment ago. Month and change. I'd be interested in playing this and trying to just like go all in on like one focus and see if that like ends up better. Like again, I think our first run where like we had our charge power up and then we were on charge early would be something that'd work out. But like that's fun. I actually like the turn enders. I think those are cool. Deploy the boy. Again, At a rot. No, the little flower. It just enter wrath. Like, what do you want? I'm Nixie. But yeah, Focus Slash was our card that like we had that was super cool for our ender and our charge spender. But like I don't know. The thing that really like so the less crossover on plans is like, okay, I understand not having like that piece. But there's a lot of cards that are just, like, so synergistic that, like, they just can't exist. Like, we passed up, I think, 2 or 3 photosynthesis because we had no other plant cards than our starting one. And, like, Velocity similarly wants spin cards or, you know, things like that. I don't know. Enter Wrath. Anyway. That was Nimbad. Thank you for Nimbad. So yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank y'all for joining. Hope you did have a fun time. I know we stumbled over some technical issues where we had a mod blow up and then we had another mod blow up. These things occur, though less than like less often than this. This is a lot of them compared to when we normally had. But yeah. If you want to catch more, you can always follow. See when I go live. 7 Central on weekdays is the normal stream time. Upcoming streams, Battle Network on Sunday, and then Trails on Monday, and Tarkir Dragonstorm on Tuesday. That is also going to take over this slot in future, a couple future weeks. So expect the next couple weeks on Friday to also be Magic time instead of Slay the Spire time because we have a new set coming out. So yeah, that'll be it for now. Follow, subscribe. Thank you everybody who did be here. Oh, right, not Trails this week. Thank you for reminding I was like, yeah, no Trails this week. Here I am just thinking on a normal time. So that means Battle Network Sunday and Dragonstorm on Tuesday. So sometimes I forget things. Anyway, y'all have a good night.